everybody, and welcome to cEDH TV with a competitive gameplay video, or well, I don't actually know anymore. Let's just say it's a very unusual pod. First up we have Dan playing his Is It Pirate tribal deck with Malcolm and Kedis. Me, I asked the stream to send me a list on Mox Field, and whatever list it was, I was gonna play that. They sent me Neheb Mono Red with Aggravated Assault and Godo Helm as a win con, and there is also the dual cast damage and Twin Flame in there as well. I really like playtesting other people's decks because it's a great way to really learn more about what's possible, and you get a lot of inspiration from it as well. Next up we have Anis playing something new for him as well. He's playing green-white Sigarda stacks. He's usually a blue farm player, so he really wanted to test something really different. Then we have mono green God Eternal Rhonas. So when God Eternal Rhonas enters the battlefield, double the power of each creature you control. Until end turn, those creatures gains vigilance. So he's somewhat of a almost Great Hoof Behemoth from the command zone, which makes it into like a just build enough creatures and big power on your board state and then cast this and swing for lethal. The creator of this deck actually aimed it for casual, but he discovered that it's just too good for casual, so he asked his friend Keith if he could playtest it against some cEDH player and just try to figure out its actual power level. I'm guessing it's somewhere like in the middle ground of high power, casual competitive, or something of the sort, or we will see. Let's start the match.
Elves pass.
Draw, Mountain, Soldering, Mana Vault, and pass.
Draw. Forbidden Orchard. Don gets a spirit.
Pass after that?
Ah,
Yeah, I pass.
okay. Drop a turn. Play a training center. Play a Chrome Mox, move combat, and swing a 1/1. Swing at a Mons.
Take one.
And pass my turn.
Untap. Draw. Forest. Silvala. Pass. We'll pass the
Take
turn.
my turn, draw a card, Mountain. We're gonna cast the Neheb by using the Mana Vault, put for 5. We're gonna tap the Soldering and cast. With the Soldering, I'm casting Mass of Memory. It's equipped 1, deals combat damage to player. I draw 2 cards. If I do, discard a card, and then I pass turn.
I'll tap Finronels for a green. Pass Worldly Tutor. Worldly Tutor, okay. I'm a Dryad Arbor.
And Dryad Arbor.
Yeah, I'll give it down another spirit and I'll play Arbor Elf. That's good, I'll pass turn.
Using a Worldly Tutor to get a land drop is a little bit sad, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Drop a turn. Play a mountain. Pay 3, and then I'm gonna move past my turn.
Untap. Draw. Land for turn. 3. Other Rhonas.
Got it. Indomitable.
Do you draw a card now?
You're
Because
good with
my
it?
creature is a 4/6, and I think that's a 5 something.
Yeah, it's a 5/5. It has to enter though. Is it good?
Oh,
Blue
yeah,
player.
I passed priority on it, yeah.
Okay, draw. Attacks creatures with power 4 or greater get +1/+1 and gain trample till end of turn. It is a hateful bear, but not a hate bear. Unfortunately, I have to pass right there.
Normally, when you see a lot of high power creatures with no stacks effect, no card draw, no combo effect, you usually say, casual. But one thing you need to be really careful of is underestimating your opponents, because there might be some form of trick there that you just don't see yet. Take my turn, untap, lose a life with the Mana Vault, draw a card, Bloodstained Mire, sacrifice it, find a mountain, equip this to my commander, and swing with it at you, Anis.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
Take
Usually
4.
it also has Afflict.
Yeah,
I was gonna say you should definitely block that.
Wait,
yeah,
what
but
does
he's gonna.
Afflict do?
I don't think he wanna lose things.
What does Afflict do?
It means if you
Afflict
block,
will
you
do an
still,
additional 3 if
Yeah.
you block, yeah.
so you will take. 4
But if he
damage
connects,
regardless.
he's gonna if he connects, then he's gonna make 4 red on his turn, draw 2 cards, discard 1.
Yeah, but I already make 3 red mana.
Yeah, but still, it's 1 more plus drawing 2 cards.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I don't
I'm
think he
scared.
wants to lose his things.
No.
Yeah,
no.
considering he was desperate enough for a Worldly Tutor to Dryad Armor, I don't think he wants
Yeah, I
to
just
mess with
needed
his
to get
boards.
this Arbor Elf online.
Yeah. So I discard. I draw 2 cards and I discard a Blood Moon because there's so many mono color decks here. Screws over one person, but worth it. I think. I have 4 red mana in my mana pool. With those 4 mana plus the Soldering, we're gonna cast Godo Bandit Warlord.
Oh.
Rar.
Uh-oh.
I don't have the mana though. Or
I passed priority on.
That's priority.
Pass.
well, there's the obvious target. I'm gonna find Helm and put Helm into play. And well, Swiftfoot Boots. Pass turn.
Okay, cool.
Nothing to worry about here.
No.
So we actually played 3 games with the mono red Neheb deck during that live stream, and one thing I can say that is a tiny bit of a problem with its combo win con is that it doesn't really synergize with how the deck is flowing. You see, you're getting a lot of mana by going to combat with your commander and smashing face, but your combos require you to actually go to combat. For example, this scenario happened a few times over and over during the live stream. I gained a bunch of mana, cast Godo, and passed turn because I've already passed combat phase.
Yeah, I might just pass her. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Alright, so I'm gonna draw for turn, pay 2, and cast Kedis. I'm gonna move to combat and swing at Mons.
I'll take 2.
Ready to take 2, 3 treasures. I'm gonna pass turn from there.
Tap Sobal for 5, and this for an Sylvan Library. I will pass because I need my blockers up.
Oh yeah, you do.
On your end step,
Blow it.
I'm gonna pay 2 and cast a Braid.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna ask. I'm just gonna remove this immediately.
Oh, I should have drawn a card for Vigor. Didn't change anything, but...
I'm gonna take my turn and I lose a life to the mana. I draw a card. Combat. Neheb and Godo are swinging both at Anis.
I'll just take them.
We take 7. I draw 2 cards and I will discard a Cast in Flames. And I will gain 7 red mana. 1, 2, 3, 10 mana for a big Kozilek Butcher of Truth.
Ooh.
Oh,
Like
Cast
Kozilek.
trigger on the stack. I want to draw 4 cards if that is okay. I love that.
I'm not really built for dealing with Eldrazi Titans.
I'm not really built for dealing with Eldrazi either. I think, however,
I can
wanna
kill him
let it
if he
resolve.
attacks me.
Yeah, but you annihilate
I
your
want to let it
4 still.
resolve. Yeah,
Mhm.
I want it to resolve because if Mon swings at Keith, start dealing with that board side.
Yeah.
I think.
Um,
Although I might regret letting it resolve.
I'll
mean,
tell
if
you
you
right
can-
now, if he swings at me, I will sacrifice these 2, this, and this, and then kill him immediately. And then he'll get +10, +10. So,
I'm gonna let
if that
it-
helps your
I'm gonna
thought
let it
process at all.
I'm gonna let it resolve.
Alright, Wooded Foothills, sacrifice that for a basic mountain. I like this deck. I think this is gonna be the right play. We're gonna begin with casting a Mana Crypt. Then we're gonna follow up with an amazing card called Tectonic Break. And I'm gonna pump X equals 3. So each player sacrifice X lands, which is gonna be 3 lands.
Ouch!
Dan might have some blue magic stuff here. Dan?
I think this actually favors me more than anybody else because I'm producing 3 treasures every turn.
Mm-hmm.
If I can deal with the head somehow, then
Yeah.
I don't bad.
Okay, so Tectonic
Um,
Break resolves, I guess.
I'm gonna let it resolve. Yeah.
Cool. Everyone sacks 3 lands. I'm gonna sacrifice 1, 2, 3 mountain.
It's a mean trick.
It is. And after all that shenanigans, I pass the turn to you, Anis.
Oh, poor Annis.
Someone.
Yeah, I'll pass her.
Alright, draw for turn. For Curiosity, targeting malcom Mox, play a Mana Vault, 4 treasures, and cast an overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
Yep.
That is really annoying, but it happens.
Yeah, that happens.
I have 1 mountain in play. Look at this board state. It's so clean. Nothing is there. It was clogged with things, but we destroyed all lands, and then we removed everything except Dan's board state.
Alright, I have
Hans,
7
what did
cards
you
in
do
hand,
to us?
and I'm gonna pass my turn.
Let's just say that getting Psycrypt wasn't part of my master plan when I blew up all the lands.
Draw. 1, 2. It's better to do this. We'll put the Sylvan Library back. I have to go to discard, and I will discard Zurich. Maybe not. Zurich is real good for me right now. We'll discard Dawnblade Regent.
Taking my turn. Land drop is gonna be a mountain. We're gonna cast the Mana Crypt. Tap the Mana Crypt for Soul Ring and Mana Vault. And think for a second. We are gonna tap 5 mana and cast Neheb from the hand. And then we're gonna cast a Conqueror's Flail, I guess. And after this, be pretty happy. I need to discard 1 card. I'm gonna discard this Tome of Legends, and I'm down to 7. I pass turn.
Draw a card. I will pass
Ow.
a Arbor Elf.
From Mana Vault, draw for turn. Move to combat. Boom. At Keith, 2 in the air.
Yep.
Make 3 treasures and a heuristic study. Move to discard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Discard cards. 1 being Ponder and 1 being an island. And pass my turn.
And tap. I think I'll put this one and leave the other 2 on top. Finhorn Elves?
I'm gonna pay 2 life
Uh.
and hope to step it.
Mean.
I'll pass the turn.
I'll take my turn and I will lose a life to the mana vault. Tap the Sol Ring, equip Conqueror's Flail to my Manda. It's connected, so no, you can't do cool things on my turn anymore. So I will swing 5 damage at Anis, feeding on Anis for some... Actually, no, wait, I'm attacking Keith because Keith is open for 5 damage. And you do have a Sylvan.
Yes, I do.
I will gain 5 red mana in my second main phase. I will use 2 of those to deal 3 damage to Malcolm.
Sure. Actually, wait.
There's a Conqueror's Flail, by the way, so you can't cast spells.
Ah, okay. Yes, it is dead then.
Cavern of Souls, naming humans. Use the 2 last red mana, cast Mask of Memory. Tapping this to pay 1 extra for your Sylvan Heuristic Study. I have a colorless floating from here, so we'll use that and cast Gamble. Use the colorless to pay for your Heuristic Study. Gamble is on the stack. Conqueror's Flail on respond. I will discard a card at random. I discard Kozilek, so I will shuffle my entire graveyard into my library.
Godo's back online.
Then I will tap Cavern Souls, equip this Mask of Cool Things to my Neheb and pass the turn to you, Anis. I hope for some revolutionary land drop here.
Invest fair
How
pass.
crazy would it be if Annis won this?
Actually, no, I'm gonna exile a Spirit Guide and play Finronelf.
You can pay
one
for
Heuristic
Heuristic.
Study?
Yeah.
Just look at this guy, Anis. He's casting a spell. He's so behind, but he's still paying the taxes.
Take 1 damage from Mana Vault. Draw for turn. Get Brass as land for turn. A Mana Crypt. Going to play Lotus Petal. 1 damage. And 2. Leave 1 colorless floating. Cast a Gilded Drake.
Yeah, I passed.
Targeting Neheb.
You got it. He's yours.
That's pretty scary.
It is.
Move to combat. And swing Kedis.
Wow, I like all of these cards, but I only need 1 this turn. I don't want to take extra damage. Land for turn. Crypt for paying for Heuristic Study, Zurich.
I passed.
No response from the blue player.
I will pass the turn.
Gonna take my turn, lose a life from the mana vault. Correct. So as long as Conqueror's Flail is attached to a creature, your opponent can't cast spells during your turn. And even though I'm not controlling the creature, it's still attached to a creature, and I'm controlling Conqueror's Flail. So yes, you guys can't do anything during my turn. We are going to cast Yitte, paying extra for Yitte. We are going to equip Yitte to my Gilded Drake. We are going to equip Mask of Cool Things to my Gilded Drake as well. And we're gonna make a Prismatic Vista land drop, sacrifice it, trim the deck and find a mountain. Combat. Gilded Drake is now attacking at Dan for 3 damage in the air.
I will take it.
I will gain 2 triggers on Yitte. I will remove 1 counter from Yitte and kill Kedis. I will keep a counter though on it. I will also draw 2 cards and I will discard 1 card only. And then I pass the turn.
It is Verdant Catacomb, a Kraken, Myri Savannah, or Phyrexian Altar. I would like to pass my turn.
1 damage for Vault. Crypt good. Turn 3, losing a life. 4, and cast Kedis.
You got the little cute lizard.
I'm going to move to combat and swing Neheb at Anis.
I'll take
4 damage. This is how awesome Yitte is. So I'm gonna remove this counter. Put a -1/-1 effect on Kedis again. The little
I'm going
cute lizard.
to deflecting swat it to the elf on Anis' side.
Oh,
Alright, so deflecting swat resolves.
Neheb is a 4.
he's a 4/6. He's a 4/6.
So yes, this actually works. You see, Neheb is a commander. It's just not owned by Dan, but Kedis is still seeing a commander smashing face, so he's gonna trigger and make Neheb smash at everyone's face, which means that Dan is gonna make 12 mana in his next main phase.
Alright, so I will make 12 mana.
Or might be.
Play land turn, cast an arcane adaptation, naming pirate. I'm going to use 2 of the red to cast a reckless fireweaver.
I think Dan wins.
I'm gonna use 4 of the red plus a blue, cast Malcolm.
You got it.
I'm going to not be able to win. I don't have an artifact.
Oh, thank God.
Do you have a treasure, right?
I do have a treasure, yeah. I need an artifact to enter the battlefield.
Yeah, if an artifact enters the battlefield for Dan, he wins right now.
Yeah, I tapped wrong, fortunately.
Oh. How this works is that Reckless Fireweaver is currently a pirate. Whenever an artifact enters, he will deal a damage because he is a pirate. Malcolm will trigger and he will make a treasure, and this will trigger again and it will create an infinite loop because of the arcane adaptation.
So there's nothing I can do. Fortunately, I'm going to pass my turn.
No, everyone have been threatening to win on the next upcoming turn for a while now. No, not everyone, but you and me both.
That is nothing. So we're gonna go for odds. Let's not have it cocked. There we go. Odds, I'm good. Trigger Sylvan Library. I get that now, don't I? Land for turn. 4, 5, 6, paying the 1 for Heuristic Study. Kogla.
Ah, he can fight creatures, right?
Yep, when he enters, he fights a creature.
I have no responses to Kogla.
I have absolutely no responses to this either. Fight that.
So I won't lie, my original plan was to fight Neheb and kill him. That is clearly not important anymore. I'm going to fight the Reckless Fire Reaver, because that's got to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to combat, trigger Surik, giving haste to Kogla. We're going to swing at you, Dan, and I'm going to trigger Kogla and destroy your thing that turns everyone into pirates.
Yeah, got it.
You still have a 7/5. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking this. Block it with one of my spirits.
He's a very busted, powerful creature, but he should have trample still. I mean, looking at it.
He absolutely
All the same, he should have it. The best I can do to save our butts, I'll pass the turn.
Well, you really did save us, just saying. I will take my turn, lose a life to mana, vault again, draw a card. So once again, because of the Bonkers Flail is still equipped on a creature, can't do anything during my turn. I guess we're doing this. So we're gonna begin with casting a Jeska's Will.
6 Daddy?
I am gonna let me think. I'm paying for Ristic Study, floating a colorless mana here. While Jeska's Will is still on the stack, I'm gonna tap for 2 red and cast 4, targeting Jeska's Will, making...
Ristic Study?
Yeah, I'm paying for Ristic Study with my secondary colorless mana that was floating from the Sol Ring. So 2 Jeska's Will on the stack, and Anis, you have 6 cards, right?
Yeah.
And that means I will... I don't have my commander, but that's fine. I will generate 12 red mana.
And constantly.
So I have 12 red mana. Gamble was shuffled back into my library because of cost select.
How many
So
cards are in hand?
Yeah, I have 11 mana exactly. I have 5 cards in my hand. I am going to get...
Alright. Well, let's see if you can win with Godo.
Yeah, it's literally a... I'm just gonna...
1 to 6.
Is Godo 12 or 13? Or is it 11?
11. Yeah, I win.
11.
I win now. If so, here we
Yeah.
go. This is the hand. Sighting magic.
Discard random.
Click here. Discard a card at random. Yes! I discarded
Oh.
Tectonic Ray. So,
Good game, guys.
cost this.
Yep, you got it.
GG. I like that. I like that. The fort.
Yeah, the fork was cool there. The fork was really cool there.
Play of the game.
Tectonic Ray. And I'm gonna pump X equals 3. So each player sacrifice X lands, which is gonna be 3 lands.
4 treasures and cast an overloaded Cyclonic Rift.
Yep.
That is really annoying. It felt great blowing up everyone's lands, but when Dan resolves an overloaded Psycrypt, I was like, there's no way I'm winning this one anymore. A lot of the cards with Psycrypt were fast mana rocks, such as Mana Vault, that basically became untapped for me, Sol Ring, so I was back in action pretty quick. But honestly, me and Neheb was pretty lucky this game. Hope you liked the video, guys. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what I do and you wanna support me, feel free to share my videos or even checking out my Patreon page. Also, purchasing cards from the TCG Players website using the affiliate link in the description below of the video will also help the channel grow. So a big thank you to all of you.